There are stories that, once you hear them, you will never look at the forest the same again. This is one of them. In 2019, three friends, Josh, Chris, and Natalie, embarked on a 10-day trek through the Amazon. They were experienced travelers who had conquered many wild lands. They believed they were prepared for every situation. But little did they know, the Amazon also had its own secrets. On the 9th day, they reached an area the locals called La Boca del Diablo, the Devil's Mouth. The guide, Miguel, suddenly panicked. He whispered, "We shouldn't be here. There's something in the forest that doesn't want to be disturbed." And then he disappeared into the night. No map, no signal. They tried to turn back, but on the night of the 12th, Chris went to get water and never returned. Josh and Natalie searched everywhere. No blood, no footprints, just silence. Eerie. Josh began to hear someone calling his name in the night. Natalie dreamed of someone standing by the tent with no face. On the 23rd day, Natalie woke up in the middle of the night to find Josh talking to someone in the dark. He said, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to leave you." The next day, Natalie was gone. Josh was left alone in the middle of the woods, hungry, exhausted, panicked. Josh survived by hunting for insects, catching fish with his hands, and hiding in tree holes. He said that every night, something crawled around his tent. It wasn't an animal. It walked on two legs. And it knew his name. It called Josh in Natalie's voice, in his mother's voice. It laughed. On the 120th day, Josh found a rotting tent and a notebook. Inside were scribbled notes written by Caleb Morris, an American tourist who went missing in 1987. The last line read, "It doesn't kill you, it breaks you. Slowly. If anyone reads this, never trust any sound after dusk." Day 181. Josh was found by a group of natives. He was near madness. Skinny, eyes lifeless, but alive. He told them everything, about the creature that could mimic human voices, about the disappearance of his friends, about the fear that never went away. A year after returning, Natalie's family receives a letter from an unknown sender. Inside is a scribbled drawing, a figure standing in the middle of a forest, surrounded by dozens of glowing blue eyes. No one knows if Natalie is still alive, or if something is using her hand to send a final message. Some people think Josh was hallucinating. Others believe he saw something no one wants to believe. But the Amazon jungle is still there, and no one has dared to set foot in La Boca del Diablo since that story.